I know they're gonna be like, why the hell you coming through here? You ain't got no trailer. I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I don't know if I like that right there. Yeah, I don't know if I'm cool with that. This is my last one, and no reason for me to grab another one. All right, y'all, we back with another interesting load tonight. Hey, man, listen, I had left my tractor key at home. Thank God for the managers for keeping spares, because if I had to go back home, I was not coming back out. So, good thing they had some spares in there, as I expected them to, but some people don't. Shout out to them for that. So yeah, tonight what we're doing is we're gonna be moving some intermodal loads. Once again, this time is local. There's only, I think I'm only moving 2 to the location. The location are like 2 hours apart. I already explained to them about the troubles I had last time. I told them that I really wasn't comfortable if I had to scrap down the pins because I wasn't trained on it. They told me that once I get to them, they should already be scrapped down. If there's any issue with any of them, just leave them, don't touch them. Cool, good with that. And I don't even want to jinx it. I was gonna say it should be an easy night, but I don't even want to jinx it. It should be a local night. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it should be a local night. So we gonna stick with that, and we gonna go ahead and start our pre-trip and get our night started, you feel me? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Guttah.Trucker, and I'm interrupting this video to let you guys know that this video is being sponsored by my clothing brand, Stay Real, Stay Loyal. As you guys can see, a bunch of different varied colors. Got the spider in the middle. I chose spider for this collection because it represents solitude and independence, which a lot of us truckers are. If you guys would like to support the channel, the brand, and myself by purchasing one of these t-shirts, please DM me on Instagram at Guttah.Trucker. Now back to the video. All right, drivers. We got the pre-trip out the way. It's time for us to head out, get out a little bit more details. So we're gonna bobtail to the location. The location is like 1 hour and 15 minutes away from me. And then once I get there, pick up an intermodal container from Commerce, Georgia, and we're gonna take it to Austell. Once we drop that container at Austell, we're gonna bobtail back to Commerce, Georgia, grab another container, take that container back to Austell, and after we do that the second time, we coming right back to the yard. So, from my understanding, the pickup and drop-off locations,
left, then take the first left.
I wanna say they like 2 hours apart, maybe an hour, maybe like 1 hour and a half, 2 hours apart. So, you know, that could take some time. And they told me I could do as many as I wanted to. You know, I get paid per drop, you know, including the miles on top of that, but I get paid per drop. So if I have enough clout to, you know, drop extra and make it back in time, they said I'm allowed to do it. And depending on how I feel, I may do that. You know, when I say depending on how I feel, meaning if I'm tired or not. Right now, I'm wide awake. Had me a good, nice little nap. And it's 10:30 p.m. And I feel like I got a good 10 hours in me. If we can get the 10 hours in, and that last hour, we can work on getting that towards making it back to the yard. So we gonna see what happens. I ain't making no promises or no guarantee, nor am I saying that would be the case. Cause depending on how the exchange go, you feel me, determines how long the night lasts. So I just want to give y'all a little details on that part before we get out here and officially hit the road and get to work. So that's what we're getting ourselves into tonight. All I gotta do now is go fishing for the container. I think I may need to pull over to the side real quick, cause in the app, I think they had a list of containers, empty containers that I probably can grab. And I'm right here beside like 4 of them, 5 of them. So I'm about to pull over real quick, look at the app and see 6 of them, and see if one of these containers is one that I possibly can grab. So let me see. I got the app open. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to ride down and look at some of these containers. I really need to turn around and go back past those containers I just rode past. What in the world? So this one is 7819. Let me see if that's on the list. No, I really don't think any of these containers in the front might be empty, because a lot of DCs put the empties in the back. I don't think they'll be up in the front. This is 4653. 4653. I'm gonna go to the back. See if I can find containers back there. I don't think none of them in the front will be empty. Not to me. Let me try one more time, see which one they say. I would say 853. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go around to the back. I don't think none of these will be empty. It wouldn't make no sense to have empty containers in the front of the warehouse. Oh, I should have went on yard mode too, so my clock wouldn't be running. I just gotta look at them. 3380. I seriously doubt 7694. I seriously doubt that'd be in the front. They definitely will not be in the front. I seriously doubt that. I don't even know why I'm still looking. But I can say the drive was fairly smooth. Very smooth, no construction, no traffic, no accidents. Very smooth. Now, the trick is when I go there and come back, it's gonna be in a whole nother direction. So let's just hope when we do that, that's just as smooth as coming out here. Hopefully that route, that interstate, will be a lot smooth. 2 different, okay, yeah, so the empties back here, they got the trailer doors open. As I figured, it may be 13889. Let's see. 3889. Do I even have to go off this list? That door is definitely open. I may need to call them and see. Cause I probably don't even have to go off the list that they sent me. I probably just grab an empty. Boy, these some nice looking trucks out here. What color is this here? That red and black, my favorite color. 4275, 8275. I thought I found one. Man, I'm finna call them and see if I gotta pick up the ones on the list or I can just grab an empty. That'll make more sense to me. All right, driver, so it was confirmed I can grab any empty. And I done rode past like 4, 5 of them. So I'm finna grab the one I'm in front of. Well, as y'all know, before we grab or do anything, let's pre-trip it first. So let's do that. Checking the tires. the pin in this one ain't even locked in. Oh. I guess they decided not to lock it all the way in. I'll do it. All right, we empty. All right, we look pretty good. All right, we're gonna pull forward. All right, we backed up to it. Okay. I just gotta get this right here to lock in before I pull this out. I don't want no problems with that. All right, let's go back in and close it though. We good to go. You're not supposed to go like that, don't you? Oh, the bottom part ain't even locked in. I'm tripping. There we go. Jesus. Yeah. Y'all, we here at the machine. We gotta put in our CDL number. I need to get an Express app. If not, I gotta put in certain information. Waiting on it to process. Do you have Nope. That is empty as of course, that's correct. Open both doors for engine inspection. A clerk will notify you from the back speaker when the line inspection is completed. You want me to do that right now? Clerk will notify you from that speaker in the lane when the inspection is complete. Hold on. So I gotta go out here and open some door. Hold on. I'm about to go open the door. You need to open the gate though, right? Oh, okay. So the camera's back here. This is what they were talking about. I sure know we're trying to figure out. How was they gonna see the trail if they don't let me pull up? But the camera's back here. So, say no more. I wonder if I gotta open up both of the doors. Let me see. Yes. They talking to me. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. But I ain't gonna call right here. Strain it out. Alright, we should be good to go. Right about there. Easy peasy. Let's go out here and drop it. Get up out of here. Good enough. Boy, when I tell you this is the smoothest crank handle I done ever touched. No noise. Oh, I'm a little bit too far. I gotta leave some space. I say about right there. All right there. Should be good. All right, y'all, so we done dropped that one. Now we headed back out to go grab another one. You know what, I gotta pull over and put the address in real quick. Make sure I ain't tripping. That wasn't hard at all. So much space. So much space out here. Now we gotta go out. I'm pretty sure it's a process when you're leaving as well. See, it's the thing, like, I don't know if I go back through this. Let me see what that sign say. It say, do not block. So yeah, I'm go back through this right here. Don't know if I have to because I'm bobtailing, but we ain't gonna risk it. Oh man, I ain't have to. I could have went on the other side. I didn't even have to. I could have went on the other side. I just saw it said bobtail only. I could have went around. It's all good. Now I potentially got to go back through something that I probably won't have to go through. If I would have saw the sign a little sooner, I ain't even see the sign. All right, well, let's try this again. I know they're gonna be like, why the hell you coming through here? We ain't got no trailer. I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Oh, the ticket thing. 42163. I probably gotta back out of this spot right here. Ain't working. I wonder, can I get out where the bobtail is supposed to be if I could turn around and go back out? I don't see nothing that indicates that at all. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try to figure this out. Can I go back through that thing? You know what, I'm about to try. I'm about to try to go back through it. I don't see no spikes or nothing. So we try to go back through here. Then go the bobtail way. Why do they have this sign right there where we can't see? All right, so we found that part. Now we gotta try this phone again. Okay, yeah, it's a little different. And the other one. Okay, there we go. We learning. That mistake won't happen again. All right, y'all, we back. Back at the yard to find another empty trailer. Feel like I found one. Gotta check. Good with that. Let me see. Yeah, we got to push the tandem back on there. I don't know if I like that right there. Yeah, I don't know if I'm cool with that. But it is empty. That may not be a big problem. I don't understand why they just didn't hook up for this thing bent. So I'm guessing that thing bent. That's why they ain't hook up the metal parts to it. But it ain't a big deal. We'll go ahead and yeah, we'll go ahead and grab it. It ain't a deal breaker. So I gotta take a picture of it now, send it in. Once they confirm it, then we go ahead and grab it, head out. That'll be it for the night once I drop this one off. All right, we back at the rail yard. About to drop off my second and last container. We're gonna call it a night. Been a pretty smooth night. I was thinking about grabbing another one, bringing it back, but the construction, I just saw an accident that just freshly happened, so the cleanup crew haven't came out and started blocking the lanes yet. Then both sides of 285 got some lanes shut down, and 85 South got some lanes shut down. So I'm already seeing that it's gonna be some traffic if I go and try to grab another one. It's almost 6:30 in the morning, so you know, people about to start getting up, getting their day started. And they about to run right into all of that construction, that accident I saw, all of that. So I'm already knowing, like, you know, just a sign for me to go ahead and call it a night, a morning, or however you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it, I just know this is my last one. And no reason for me to grab another one. I need to ask this dude something. Where's A5? Row A5. Straight down there? Where that truck coming out at? Okay, thank you. I kind of figured this way it was because I saw that truck. But I wanted to make sure I dropped it at the right location. But like when I don't like when they tell you where to go, and there's no signs to navigate you to where the location is. Like they just tell you where to go. Like I'm out here looking for signs. I'm looking on the ground. I don't see nothing. I don't see no letter or no numbers. I think this whole side where I'm at is, I could drop it anywhere, honestly. I'm keeping it a buck. But I bring what he just told me to bring it to, keep it on the safe side. So yeah, it's real right here. They hovering all over that line, but I'm gonna drop it right here. I need to go back a little bit more, but this damn, I can't go back no more. Yeah, I can't. That trailer right there, so I'm gonna have to deal with this. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. All right, trucker, that's it. We finally made it back to the yard. Safe and sound. Last night wasn't that bad. Smooth rides, couple construction, but you know, we got up out of there before the traffic picked up. So if you made it this far in the video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and subscribe and hit the hype. Hype me up one time, y'all. And don't forget to turn on your notifications. And if you're out there on the road, make sure you stay prayed up and stay safe. And I'll see y'all on the next one, man. I'm out.